Start from the general one. You, I have known for a very long time, is a huge advocate of lifestyle audits. You have actually pointed out to us in times past the defects in the law on asset declaration, and also the people who are walking around in this republic with a lot of money thrown around without any justification as to where they got the money from. Were you shocked when somebody that is known in our circles as an influencer, I'm not sure because of age versus you might be aware of that grouping, but also as a musician who really has a lot of money, being involved in such a scam of a sort, and the scale in which monies are being thrown around about this particular matter? Were you shocked when you heard it?
Yes and no. It surprises me that she may be involved or engaged in the alleged offense that they are charging her with. But it doesn't surprise me because we are in a society where the end justifies the means. Once the person has money, it's okay. How he or she got it is of no importance to us. This is why I have been calling time and again from lifestyle audit. We must know where people are getting money from. Otherwise, if you can get away with stolen money, if you can get away with process of corruption, and nobody is going to question where you are getting your money from, then why do you waste your time breaking your back to make ends meet? You can use for any cheap avenue, or you can look for any dubious means of making money, which to me is not acceptable. So any society which is responsible has this yardstick or this backup or control measure, which we'll normally call, it is not necessarily because Daniel is a criminal. No, we think Daniel has a lot of money. He's showing that he has a lot of money. So Daniel, explain to us, where did you get this money from? Because we know your source of income can give you this amount and not that. Let me give you a quick example. For instance, I know the highest paid public servant, the ministers and the politicians, who is the president. The president even does not make 50,000 Ghana cedis a month. Granted that he makes 50,000 and does not spend anything at all. The maximum that he can accumulate over the 8 years that he has served will be 4.8 million Ghana cedis. So if you are talking about 4 years, that may be 2.4 million Ghana cedis. So if you hear that a presidential candidate has spent 80 million or 60 million, we should be able to ask questions. If we don't ask questions, the worry and the fear is that very soon we shall be ruled by drug peddlers, we shall be ruled by terrorists who are funding political parties or leaders to come into leadership. So that is the worry I have. We must be able to ask a simple question. Raymond, where did you get your money from? You explain it well, we say, congratulations. You are a role model. People should emulate you. If you are not able to explain it well, then the onus should shift onto you to prove to us that you have other sources. Otherwise, we should deal with you because you are a danger to society. When I was the story you shared with me, I saw something like she was charged with the receipt of stolen money. And I'm like, oh my God, I'm sure there are several people who are with stolen money in this country and are getting away with it. So that is my initial reaction. Thank you.